It's been a while since we last met. How have you been? After what you did, I can't believe you had the nerve to show your face in front of me. Even though Anna speaks harshly, it doesn't seem to affect the mother. It's my husband's funeral. Of course, I should attend, right? I was thinking we should talk about the inheritance. Anna laughs at her mother's words, finding them amusing. I'm sorry to inform you, but you won't be receiving any inheritance. Anna is a 32-year-old office worker. She has been married to her husband Terry for over 2 years. Their relationship started through work-related interactions at a client's place. As they met a few times, they started sharing personal stories and began going out together. Eventually, Terry formally asked her out. However, Anna initially hesitated to date him because he was 6 years younger than her. Are you sure you're okay with an older woman like me? When Anna expressed her concerns, Terry replied with a gentle smile. Age is just a number. My feelings for you won't change, Anna. These words filled her with embarrassment and happiness. And she fell for him. Their relationship progressed smoothly, leading to a proposal and marriage. They promptly met Terry's parents and announced their marriage. Terry's parents warmly welcomed her. Anna quickly took a liking to her in-laws, who were cheerful and resembled Terry. Next, it was time to introduce Terry to her parents. Oh my, he's quite younger than Anna, isn't he? But he's polite and seems like a nice match. Anna's parents quickly took a liking to Terry's character. Terry also seemed to have a good impression of Anna's parents. Blessed by both sets of parents, they got married. After the marriage, they shared household responsibilities and built their life together. Anna, your cooking tastes as good as a restaurant's. You're flattering me, but I'm glad you like it. Did your mom teach you how to cook this? No, I just used some recipes I found. My mom isn't really good at cooking. She was particular about not using any oil but this one for salads, though. Yeah, I see. She had her own preferences, I guess. She used to be a model back in the day. Really? That's surprising. Haven't I mentioned it before? She was a teen model from high school until she was about 19. She got pregnant at 19, and that's when she married Dad, so she took a break from modeling. But after I started elementary school, she resumed modeling for about 10 years. Wow, that's news to me. I always thought your mom was beautiful. But it makes sense now that I know she was a model. Really? You should tell that to my mom next time. She'd probably be so happy she'd jump for joy. Haha. Then let's visit your parents' house next time and make your mom happy. Agreed. Maybe on our next day off. Terry values his relationship with her parents and often suggests visiting them, which allows her to see her parents frequently, something she is grateful for. Their marriage was going well, but then they faced an unexpected tragedy. Anna's father was involved in an accident and had to live in a wheelchair. Anna, can you come over and help me today? I have help during the day, but I'm alone at night, and I could use your assistance. Understood. I'll stop by after work. Anna was worried about her father and her mother's capability to manage the housework and care. She informed her husband about her plan to help her parents after work. Terry offered to drive her to her parents' house and accompany her. Terry, thank you so much for helping out. No need to thank me. It's natural to help out when your parents are in trouble. Anna was deeply touched by her husband's kindness. Thank you, Anna, for coming. And Terry, I really appreciate you coming here to help. Sorry for the trouble. No problem at all. How's Dad doing? He's resting in his room right now, but he'll probably need to go to the bathroom soon. Okay, I'll go check on him. Thank you, Anna. Is there anything I can do to help? Oh, if you could help carry some heavy items, that would be great. Since he can't stand up, we've been struggling with that. Understood. I'm happy to help. Terry gladly agreed to help with the mother's request. Anna was relieved to have him there. Dad, you're awake. Anna, you came. I woke up when I heard voices. Do you need to use the bathroom? I can help you. Yes, please. I'm sorry for all this trouble. Don't say that, Dad. Thanks to you, I could go to college. I see this as a chance to repay you. Sorry, Anna. After caring for her father, Anna and Terry returned home. Terry then made a suggestion. Anna, what about living with your parents? Really? Are you serious? Let's be honest, under the current circumstances, it's difficult for your parents to live alone, right? True. But are you really okay with it, Terry? Living with someone else's parents is different, and won't it be uncomfortable for you? I'm sure it'll be fine. Your parents are really nice people. And I don't mind living with them at all. Terry, you're really kind. Anna was truly happy with her husband's proposal. She had been harboring the same thoughts herself. There's a 15-year age gap between Anna's parents. Her father, a company president, met her mother, a beauty, at a party for wealthy individuals. They started dating after he approached her at first sight, and eventually got married when they had a child. Anna's mother wasn't good at household chores, often relying on Anna's maternal grandmother for help with cleaning and cooking. Anna recalls eating her grandmother's cooking often as a child. Her mother believed that being beautiful was enough, and hardly did any housework. Anna only learned to manage household chores and cook after she started living alone in college. Since her mother couldn't manage the housework, caring for her father alone was impossible. So, Anna decided to help as much as she could. There's another reason I thought of living together. Oh, what's that? Actually, I'm pregnant. Really? That's amazing. Yes, it is. That makes me a father. Then it's even more reason to live with your parents. Right. I'll talk to my mom about it. Anna called her mother, who happily accepted the idea of living together. So they moved into Anna's childhood home and started a communal life. Anna decided to become a full-time homemaker, caring for her father and preparing for the baby's arrival. Her mother, though not skilled in cooking, was supportive in other ways, like accompanying her to the doctor or buying prepared meals from the supermarket. Terry also got along well with her parents, caring for her father and enjoying conversations with her mother. Seeing this, Anna felt truly happy to be married to him. Terry, could you accompany me to the store? There's a supermarket farther away that has good deals today. And it would be great if we could drive there. Of course, I'll take the car, and we can go together. Terry and Anna's mother got along like a real family, often going shopping together on weekends. As Anna's pregnancy progressed and it became harder for her to go out, their willingness to help was invaluable. Time passed, and Anna gave birth to a healthy baby boy. The entire family celebrated the birth and supported her. With the birth of a boy, there's the possibility of him taking over the family business in the future. Anna, thinking life with her family would become more lively and enjoyable, was soon to be caught in an unbelievable situation. It happened on a day when she planned to go shopping with her son for baby supplies. The store was far away, so she decided to drive, preferring to choose the items herself rather than risk her husband buying the wrong ones. Anna set off, only to realize she had forgotten her wallet after 10 minutes on the drive. Rushing back home, she noticed her wallet was in her room upstairs. As she ran up the stairs, Anna heard strange noises coming from her mother's room. Her family's house had her father's room on the first floor, due to his wheelchair. And the bedrooms of Anna, her husband, and her mother were all on the second floor. Terry and her mother were not in the living room. Feeling something was off, Anna cautiously approached her mother's room. Hearing creaking and heavy breathing, she boldly opened the door with her smartphone camera ready. "What are you two doing?" "Wait. No way." Both her husband and mother were naked, clearly engaged in an intimate act. Though they quickly dressed, it was too late. "What is this? An affair?" Remaining calm, Anna questioned them. Her husband and mother appeared nonchalant. "Well, it just happened. Terry finds me more attractive than you." "Sorry, Anna. I fell for your mother's beauty." "You're kidding." It turned out that Terry was attracted to older women, and the bigger the age gap, the better. "I won't forgive you both." "What's done is done. Whether we're forgiven or not doesn't matter to us." "Right. We're planning to move out and live together." "So, you're planning to divorce me?" "Yes, that's right." "Then I'll get the divorce papers." Anna was surprisingly calm, likely driven by the responsibility of caring for her father and her newborn son. "And you, Mom, are you planning to divorce Dad?" "I'll get the papers for you too." To Anna's surprise, her mother responded unexpectedly. "I have no intention of divorcing your father." "What? Why?" "I won't divorce him, but I will move out and live separately." "Wait, what are you talking about? This is a joke, right?" "I'm not joking. I won't divorce until I secure my share of this house's wealth." "Yes, until he passes away." "What are you saying?" "I'm saying I won't divorce until I get his inheritance." Anna was speechless at her mother's words. Her mother openly declared her refusal to divorce until she could secure her father's inheritance. "Your heart is rotten." Anna glared at her mother with anger and disdain. "I'm just choosing the most advantageous option. I'll take all the money I can get, no matter where it comes from, even if it's from an old man. And then, I'll enjoy the rest of my life with a young, handsome man." Anna was appalled at her mother's words. "Harry, there's no turning back now. We're definitely getting a divorce." "Sure, but I won't divorce under certain conditions." "What? What conditions?" "That you and your father accept her decision not to divorce your father." "Why?" "Because you might try to do something about it. So, in exchange for divorcing me, I want you to leave your mother and father's marriage as is. That's my condition. Are you insane? I'll never accept that. Then I can't divorce you. And I won't pay child support either. This can't be happening. So, what's it going to be? Terry and Anna's mother demanded an answer from her with an attitude of winners. I need to talk to Dad first. I can't decide everything without hearing Dad's opinion. Anna headed to the first floor. Her father was awake and had overheard the conversation. Anna, don't worry about me. Divorce him immediately. Yes, but that means you can't divorce even if you want to. Don't worry about me. Just divorce that man right now. Her father, looking straight into her eyes, urged her to proceed with the divorce. He probably had a plan. Anna decided to follow her father's advice and accept Terry's condition to divorce immediately. Terry and her mother laughed loudly as they left, saying, "Let us know when he passes away." Anna's heart was in turmoil with anger and confusion. But her father was the one who was suffering the most. "Dad, I'm sorry. Terry did something terrible. Don't worry, Anna, they'll taste hell soon enough." Anna couldn't understand what her father was planning, but his intentions became clear later. "Anna, actually, your mother and I have been living separately for many years. She married me for money, and then said it wasn't enough. I knew she was after my wealth. So I chose your divorce to prevent her from getting my inheritance." Anna was shocked but also relieved at her father's words. He had been planning for her sake, ensuring that her husband and mother wouldn't get their way. Indeed, this plan would make her mother and ex-husband face their comeuppance. Anna decided to forget about them and move on with her life. She returned to work as an office worker with the help of daytime caregivers. Her son grew up healthy, and she smoothly managed her father's care. Her father enjoyed his time with his grandson, hoping he would grow into a fine adult. 3 years passed quickly during this lifestyle. Recently, her father's health declined, and he was hospitalized. Without recovering, he eventually passed away. Anna, prepared for his father's death, handled it with composure. She promptly arranged his funeral, attended by many who admired him. But at the funeral, Anna encountered the last people she wanted to see: her mother and ex-husband. "It's been a while. How have you been?" "Just as promised, I came for the funeral." "What do you want?" "I'm here to fulfill a promise." Despite what they had done, her mother and ex-husband had the audacity to attend her beloved father's funeral. How dare you show your face after what you did? Anna, men and women are drawn to each other by instinct. It can't be helped. Once attracted, it's unstoppable. Then why come to Dad's funeral? Why not spend time with him? "It's my husband's funeral. Of course, I should attend. Plus, I have a promise to fulfill. Let's talk about the inheritance." "So, how much will I get?" Anna couldn't help but laugh at her mother's words. "Sorry, but you won't receive any inheritance." "What?" "Don't lie. She is entitled to her share." Unfortunately, Mom and Dad were already divorced. "That's a joke. I never agreed to a divorce." "Don't you remember trying to file a divorce on Dad long ago?" "Dad kept it just in case. After you two left, I helped Dad submit the divorce paper, and it was processed. You no longer have any relation to Dad. meaning you're not eligible for any inheritance. At Anna's words, her mother and ex-husband turned pale. That can't be. This is a lie. Now that you understand the situation, please leave immediately. Be mindful of where you are. This is a funeral. Many who admired her father had gathered at the funeral. So her mother and ex-husband, who had betrayed and hurt him, were seen as enemies. Realizing the situation, they quickly left the scene. Apparently, they had been living a lavish life, incompatible with Terry's income. And her mother's savings had run dry. Furthermore, they had fallen into debt and were at their limit when they learned of her father's death. They had hoped to repay their debts with the inheritance, but their plans had backfired. And now their whereabouts were unknown. For Anna, they no longer mattered. Meanwhile, she had been working in her father's company for years and had taken over as president before his passing. Now, as the president, she's maintaining her father's business while striving in raising her son. She hopes her son will take over the company in the future, but if he has other dreams, she plans to fully support him. As a mother, Anna wants to closely watch her young and adorable son grow up.